save action here going. It's a pleasant surprise. I'm surprised you figured that out. We only spent like 2 hours this weekend learning how to play Dwarf Fortress, and he already set that up, so that's pretty neat. Alrighty. Surprised the little bastard didn't have me flood the place, though. Alrighty, they can't deconstruct bridges either, can they? So I'm wondering if we want to seal this up so nothing can creep into the lava tunnel. If we want to put a bridge right there, build G. Try raises that way, and then we do like a little twofer right there. I don't think anything can get through then. Yeah, let's do that. Make it a dorite. And then we'll put a lever up here somewhere. Build T. Lever. We'll put it, yeah, let's put it right here in the middle. There. We'll finish this up, clean this up down here, and then we can start expanding our tree farm for the most part. Or put them to work on more bedroom. One of the two. We'll figure it out. They're dumping stuff. They're cleaning that up. Still have no excess masonry work, though, where we can get that taken care of. Shoot. So those floors are done. Don't have to worry about clogging that. There's the staircase down. So we can get to whatever falls down there. Alrighty, F5, that's all cleaned up. This is all cleaned up. I think we're A-okay. Alrighty, so next stop should be getting our military up and running. So let's get our archery range opened up and our barracks opened up, I think. Yeah, let's just get the archery range for now. That's too much digging. Way too much digging. We're going to have to open up stuff down here pretty soon. Yep, we're going to make these into rooms, don't worry. R, enter. Once they're done with the archery range, why a bridge and not a fortifications? Fortifications can never be broken. Yes, but certain creatures that are made out of mist can pass through a fortification. And if it survives lava, there's a good chance it's probably made out of mist, too. Anything that's like a magma forgotten beast, I've had dozens of them slip through because of how pressure works. I used to do floodgate and then a normal grate, but the simplest thing to do is just fill that lava cavity up, close the bridge, and I don't have to worry about anything anymore, because the lava doesn't get used up. So that's just usually the easier solution. Nothing can seep through the bridge, nothing can sneak through it, so it's just a safer option. Especially when you get to the clowns, most of the clowns live just happily in lava. And so I just want to open it up, flood that area, and then seal it all up and be done. As soon as we get all the rocks out of there, because that's just a pet peeve of mine. DZ... this, and we can remove this, and I think we're okay there. Yeah, we're okay. We don't need to go any further there. So that bridge is done. Q, add bridge, and we want that one there. BB dump, and you're the only other oddball, so BB. Gotcha. Alright. Yep, and that way I don't have to worry about crabs. And then last I checked, I think crab... Oh yeah, that's what he was thinking. See? That's the surprise he had. I bet you he scouted out the adamantine using reveal. See? That's what that dig area is for. Question is it hollow? Does it go up higher? Yep. Ooh, that's a gamble. That is a gamble. At any point in there, we could end up breaching that. Ooh, that's a tough one. I think we'll leave that one alone for a long time. That adamantine is just too big of a gamble. And I mean, the hole could be right there, and yeah. No, I'm thinking no. I know he'd do something just to try to get me killed, so I bet you that's what that was for. Thinking, oh, I'll just dig over there, maybe I had an idea for a workshop. Yeah, right. Alrighty, how are we doing here? We're doing okay. Actually, what we should do is probably get the waterworks up and running after this. We're going to need a cistern, we're going to need a hospital, we're going to need a well, so... And for this, let's see, we're still waiting on nest boxes. I'm going to have to start specializing my guys up here. Next migrant wave, I think, will get pretty specced up and moving along, get our archery patrols going. I think I'm going to do mandatory conscription for all males. So I think I'm just going to end up putting every single male, regardless of what they do, into the military rotation. Since we've got enough obsidian, we can just stockpile 50 obsidian short swords and just, they can use what they can use, and then the assault squad will just have with the silver warhammers. The stuff that I'm worried about wears armor, and blunt items tend to do a little bit better, so... And we need another pile here. This is not enough. Let's do this. We'll go P, R, Q, S... refuse, corpses, and none of the hard parts there. Maybe they'll prompt people to get more of the unicorns and corpses collected. Did any of these? This box unclaimed. Yeah, same problem as last time. We'll get that solved down here in a bit. What I'm waiting on is for them to finish all the bedrooms, and then I can do the dining hall. Bed. Because we've got a big enough barracks for the time being, so... Although it would help if I turned it into a dormitory. There. How are our dwarves' happiness going? Caught in a snowstorm, rain, beds, no well. Alright. Okay, looks like we're going to be prioritizing our waterworks here a little bit early, so we can get that out of the way. And that is this spot here, so I need a way to get over to it. Dig. There. That flows down here. There's the cistern. And we need a way to seal that off because that'll just keep flooding. So we need another bridge there. Dig. Build. G. Raises that way. And that should be sufficient. Claystone. And on the plus side, it gives us a safe way to get out for a while until we flood the place. Dump. Okay, hoping for another migrant wave here shortly. farm. Alrighty. That's busy doing its thing. We have that bridge taken care of, yes. So that's linked up. Just waiting for them to finish clearing that out. Alrighty. A bit of a holding pattern then for a little bit. Let's make sure none of our T. It's a good idea periodically to check your weapon traps with T and make sure there's not a body wedged in them. Sometimes they do get bodies stuck in them. Gonna use danger rooms. How do you feel about those? Nope, don't like using danger rooms. Why don't I like doing danger rooms? Because I like to try to play the military as straight as possible. That's why I tend to do the type of traps and stuff that I do. I don't normally do like flooding rooms and stuff like that. And because otherwise, again, it's just too safe of a game then. I have used automated spike traps before to try to train people, but by and large, I just play the military straight, and if I succeed, I succeed. If I don't, I don't. Build archery targets. Let's get some archery targets in here. Claystone, sure. Claystone. Claystone. There we are. Alrighty. You guys are doing your thing. Door. Make sure we don't flood ourselves. Wow, you guys cleared that out in a hurry. DVD dump. That was a lot faster than I expected. Dump. Nope, more dump. More dumping. There we go. I just have a pet peeve with having rock lying around. Before I added the Fortress Defense mod, I used to smooth all of my my waterways and stuff, but I don't do that anymore. Just don't have the time anymore. There's just not enough time between invasions. So, okay, so we do some fortifications here, and I need a couple floodgates. Or actually, what I could do, I can just do this too. Build G. Takes us that way. And let's dig out a little lever spot here, because I like all my levers in a cubby. And then we've got this other cistern set up over here for our flood area, which we'll start chipping into here in a little bit. I think I want to get this area dug out so I can get some workshops, or proper looking workshop setups going. And this will be a large hallway going down here to cut down on some traffic too, so the only thing it won't connect to is here. And that way, again, it forces everybody going to their bedrooms to pass through our water deal. Actually, hold on. Let's get this dug out, because the hospital is going to result in, is this an even or odd setup that I did? Odd, yep, there we are. And then we'll do dig here, dig there. Let's get our hospital and stuff set up. Because once I do the fishing room, for instance, that's going to drop a bunch of rock I got to dump again anyway, so. And I think your mechanism job is done, so I can do this. Build C. Fortification. Actually, I don't really have to worry about that. Well, yeah, better. Just to make sure. Just to make sure no one gets squashed by the bridge. And I'm going to need build C floor. I need a temporary floor right here. And if we did this right, we won't end up with a dwarf sitting right here. But we'll see. In fact, we should probably... What is that? I forgot what that command is here. Designation O R. There. Hopefully that'll keep them from wandering over there. Let's put a temporary garbage dump right here, so they're not hauling rock all the way upstairs. Build L. Oh yeah, I need blocks. Alright, hold on here. Q. Add blocks, repeat. Boom. There. Okay, people, move along. Nothing to see here. Just carving out a hospital. I better plan my grates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 is 36, right? Alright, so we need 36 once we get a manager. I need a pen and I need to jot that down because I'll never remember. 36 grates. Grates. Here we are. Do-do-do-do-do. Yay! Slave labor. How many guys are we getting? Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Ooh, delicious labor. Come to Butthead. Holy crap, did we get the whole mountain home? Woohoo! Labor, labor. Oh, we are definitely gonna... I'll even flip it over so you guys can see this in case you missed it in earlier series where we kind of will respec all of our staff here. Alright, looks like just a couple critters. Alright, pause. Let's just make sure we have our unpastured critters taken care of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll move that later to the nest area here. Alrighty, let's get this switched over to monitor view. Oh, it's around here somewhere. Damn buttons. There we go. Monitor capture. There we go. Much better. Read dwarves. We'll sort by race because we're just going to redo everybody here. Alrighty. Custom profession. Well, actually, let's do clear laborers just to be formal. Custom profession, base citizen. Boom. So everybody is a stock standard dwarf. What dwarfs should do. Now we'll sort by profession. Since everybody's a base citizen, go fig. First up are miners. Custom profession. And we only want them to do mining, so custom profession. Miners. Boom. Done. Okay, you are also a miner. Sweet. 3 miners. Clear. I'll speed things along. Custom profession. Miner. Done. You look like a carpenter if I ever saw one. Custom profession. Crafter. Carpentry. Boom. You look like a crossbow maker, and I am going to need one of those, so crafter. Crossbow maker. And because you're not going to be terribly busy, I'm going to give you stone detailing too. You are a teacher, woodcutter, and socializer. We'll make you a lumberjack. Why not? I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Mitnock, whatever the hell you are our full-time engraver. Crafter, engraving. He'll be the one that we end up having him do like carving, fancy stuff. Mason, custom profession, crafter. You are full-time mason. You, what the hell are you? What's your job? You're the bookkeeper too? Custom profession, noble, because you're the bookkeeper. And I'll put you on stone crafting duty just to keep you busy. Mistem, you are a blacksmith. I ever saw one. We need one. Crafter. Furnace. Armor smithing. Blacksmithing. I'll give you weaponsmithing too. And metal crafting. Why not? Boom. You. Metal crafter. Yeah. Custom crafter. I'm going to give you all these again anyway. You are a leather worker. Good. We need one. Crafter. Leather working. Dyer, law dwarf, and leather worker. We already have a leather worker, don't we? We just made one. We need a crafter. Yeah, we don't need a second one. You are going to be... What else were you good at? Yeah, commoner. Commoner. You do something spectacular with leather working, we'll boot you out of the commoner status. Bone carver. Yeah, crafter. Bone carving. Full time. Need all those bolts and whatnot. Babak, observer, marks, dwarf, and hunter. Well, we need an army. You are female, but we'll put all the female in the patrols then. So, soldier. Boom. Alrighty. Weaver, commoner. Alright, Irush. Clother, leader, manager, nurse. Great clother. We can always use a tailor. There we go. Fisher, sword dwarf. Well, sword dwarf? Ugh, you're female though. I am not going to risk that. Commoner. And I'll give you fist dissection just because you're good at it. Rag, what are you? Butcher, beekeeper, glassmaker. We do have need of a glassmaker. Crafter, glassmaker. Yeah, I am sensing. Spider senses are tingling. I'm seeing serrated glass discs and lots of them. A tier, you're a dude. What are you good at? Thresher, commoner? Nope, soldier. Alright, Uzola. Miller is commoner. Wait, you're a dude. Soldier. If you are not good at anything, we will make you good at something. Miller, spinner. Yeah, you're a gal. Let's make you commoner. Can't risk you hauling out a kid. We might move her to the archery team. Brewer. Booyah. Custom profession. Clear all labors. I want you doing one thing and only one thing. Brewing. How are your personal skills? Talented counselor, talented persuader, and accomplished comedian. Those are traits that you want in somebody that might be sitting around idle. And we'll give you butchery too, just because you're good at it. The idea is that those people are the ones that will be sitting around the dining hall, and they're more likely to throw parties and things like that when they're sitting around doing a whole lot of nothing. Soldier. And I'll give you butchery just because you're good at it. I'm surprised they don't have soldiers doing butchery. Be good for them. All the soldiers can be butchers now. A little bloodthirst never hurt anybody. I could use a gem setter. Crafter. Gem cutting. Gem setter. Boom. Tobel. Farmer, you're my full-time farmer, I remember. Cyril Walahar, glassmaker. I got a glassmaker, and you're not very good at it. Custom profession, commoner. I only really need one really good full-time farmer for the most part. You are just a multitasking powerhouse there, aren't you? Alright, I got this. We're gonna make you a crafter. We'll give you farming, brewing. What else were you good at? Farming, brewing, and cooking. Sure, why not? Alrighty, what are you? Potash trapper. And your dude, soldier. And one of these is a woman, so she's the patrol lead. 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're making progress. Taduk. Ooh, you are so soldier material. In fact, I'm thinking Axe Dwarf, Bowman, Archer. You're all around kind of pretty good, competent Axe Dwarf, huh? Novice, Shield, Armor, and Dodger. You, my friend, are our Pyrenth. P-Y-R-E-N-T-H. Let's hope this one survives a little bit better than the other one. And that female gal, we're going to call her Dee Dee. Diamond, who was a guild member of ours for many years in Solom Condego, and she always used to be our tank, but in this case, she'll be our archer. Alright, Staduk. Mechanic. I could use a full-time mechanic. Crafter. And we'll give you that. Full-time mechanic is pretty handy. Fisher Dwarf. Perfect. Fisherman. Boom. In fact, I could probably use 2 of them. Pump operator. Commoner. And they might get shifted around after the fact, depending on what their noble position is too. Appraiser and a weaponsmith. That's a tough call. Weaponsmith. Crafter. Alrighty. Architect, glassmaking, and an engraver. I suppose I could use a second engraver. Crafter, engraver, and I am going to give you architecture though, because we already have a full-time engraver, so we can be a little lax in that. Chief Medical Officer, yes, and we're going to call you Doc. Custom profession, Shaman. Boom. And Rovid. What are you, gal? Suture, wound dresser. You will also be a shaman for us. You will be our medicine man, our healer. Well, medicine gal, woman, lady, whatever. Alright, so there's our spec so far. We've got a Pyrenth and Diamond Day, so we have 2 squad leaders at this point now. And we got a few other guys there. So we need to probably queue up about 10... Yeah, let's just queue up 10 bows and 10 stone swords, and then we'll try to queue up helmets and shields right off the bat. So that'll be a little bit safer for us, I think. Let's switch back to a screen that makes more sense for y'all. And boom, a little cleaner. There we go. And let's see how we do. We got a little bit more specialization, so hopefully people are a little bit snappier on getting stuff done, so they're not all running around in circles. That was a song, wasn't it? Running around in circles. Yeah, that was. Alrighty. So far, so good. We have a little bit of fuel. And actually, this gives me an idea. Let's do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And of course, we're getting pretty close to our magma. I don't know if I necessarily need to do that just yet. We'll see here. Boom. You guys are busy. Still waiting for somebody to build that, though. Just to make sure, I want to make sure all my soldiers have architecture. Yeah, they do. Alright. Nobles. I need a military commander, and we will use Pyrenth for that, I think. Actually, no. She's going to be the fortress defense. We'll put Dee Dee in the job there. Back in, and let's put Pyrenth in for our assault squad. Military. Create squad. Archer. Name. Fortress defense. And we'll create. We'll just go metal for now. Pyrenth. Name. Assault team. And then let's get one of our soldiers renamed here. We'll call him, set nickname, Major. I grew up watching a lot of MASH, so. Alrighty, name, and we'll get Major leading the trainees. Military, create squad, and we'll put them with, we'll just use the metal armor one again, and name, trainees, there we go, and we should be able to come along here, and I'll alt tab over here, and I'm going to assign the rest of our enlisted guys here into the trainee squad. That's only 3 other guys, so trainees. There. Alright, military schedule. I don't want anything when they're active yet because there's just not enough of them. Let them do their own personal training in their downtime. Squad A, T, B, T, and C, T. So they're considered all on active duty at any point in time anyway. Alrighty, now what am I doing? I'm cleaning out the hospital, I'm cleaning out the fishing area, waiting for everybody to dump all the rock. And once that's done, we can pop open our floodgate, I think. We're still waiting on the bridge. LTL. I'll finish that up. Once that's done, I gotta clear up some grazing space and whatnot. Start getting our tree farm expanded out. But we should have 3 guys digging now at some point. Oh man, missed him. You went Fey, huh? What's your missed him? Ooh. Ouch, this could go very bad. This could go really bad. His highest mutable skill involves forging. Ooh boy. If he tries to forge something metal, which would be awesome for us, but I don't have any fuel ready, and I don't have any metal smelted, and this could go from bad to ugly. We'll see here. Still working on that bridge. They're hauling. How are we doing on booze? 28. Let's get a couple more booze orders queued up. Queue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. See, he's hanging out in the meeting area. That means he wants a forge, and he wants a forge now. And I have, well, can we pop the, can't pop the lava yet. Although, yeah, we need to play it safe. Build, works just a normal metalsmith's forge. Iron anvil, dorite. And that means I'm going to need some wood and charcoal, which I think I already queued up. So we might be a step ahead on that. Yeah, you're making ash, and then you got one thing of charcoal. And then we're going to need to smelt a piece of metal here. So, keeping our fingers crossed. In fact, to play it safe, I'm grabbing one of our commoners. I'm going to clear all of his labors and just turn on wood burning and furnace operation. Just temporarily, until we're convinced that we've got that taken care of. Oh, and here comes the elves. That's so cute. Freaking elves. Here, let us sell you a bunch of wood that we will punish you for chopping down yourself, but whatever. Bunch of hippie beatniks. Almost done up there? Yes, we are. Good. Little bed. Get beds up in here. That's fine. No, the ADHD side of me will get bed. No, that's just asking for trouble with the OCD part there. Room done. Okay. More rooms getting made. We're working on the temporary footbridge. Still no luck on that fortification. Alrighty, R. Heavy sow. Ooh. Buzzard made it down there, huh? Yep, I knew you were going to need a forge, but the problem is we have no fuel for you. And no smelted metal. So hopefully we're getting that taken care of as we speak. Alright, let's get... Please tell me we got some... Yes. Hematite. If I wanted to really screw myself over, I could melt a piece of gold, and then he'll go grab the gold as his material choice, and then, oh hell, that'll be awful. Dump. Yeah, there's my new pieces of rock right there. There. Okay, so hopefully we get that piece of hematite smelted, and he runs up there, and then he's a happy camper, and hopefully gets some skill out of it. We're lucky. Oh, hello, elves. We've got nothing for you. Because you're a bunch of dirty hippies. Dirty hippie beatnik. No new rocks. Good. And you guys are going to fill that last two. Come on. There we go. Build. Hell. We have what we need for the well. Clay blocks, tower cap buckets, silk rope. Sure, we'll use an obsidian mechanism, why not? And now I can put you guys to work on expanding our forest up here. So we'll go like this. Dig. Boom. There. Gives a little bit more room to move some of the animals downstairs so they're not all cluttered up there. Since most of that is sand now. What are the 5x7 gears and inriggers with bedrooms for? Just hallway space. I'll put statues there and make little statue gardens. What we're going to end up doing is we're actually going to take a hallway down here. Go all the way down to this spot here, and then these will just become little statue gardens. Kind of like little places for people to hang out if they don't want to be in the main area. Need some more beds. And bed.
Someone has arrived.
The way that those actually grew out is I wanted an easy countable number of bedrooms, and there's 10, and then there's another 10, but when I originally did it, there were extra bedrooms there, and I'm like, I make the math hard, so I just kind of carved them up into those little spaces. Okay, so that bridge is done. Awesome. Oh wait, no, it's not done. Damn. Alright. Pause. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Looks like we got a piece of metal finally. No, what are you still needing? Metal bars, probably plural. Plant cloth. I should have cloth. Rock, metal bars, rock, metal bars. You have metal bars. You have a metal bar. I have proof right there. Alright, let's do some tetrahite, because that'll get me... No, let's just do that. We'll do a coke from bituminous coal. And we'll do an electrum bar and a billet bar. There. Okay, so you don't want to work with iron. Fine, I can deal with that, I suppose. You're still doing that. You're fallen behind on that masonry work. So let's grab all of our commoners and give them masonry temporarily. Boom. Okay, we're at 0 idlers. That's again good. We got fishing guys doing their thing. That's good. Brewing starting to work itself back up. We still have the nest issue, but we'll fix that later. And I'm not done digging that out. Just finish that. You can always type show mood and DF hack to find out what's needed. I'm pretty sure I know what he needs. He needs metal bars, but yeah, sure. We'll take a DF hack. Show mood. Yep. Yeah, he just needed a second bar. Whatever he's making requires 2 bars. And I think we got him that, so make sure nobody's bound to burrows or anything. We're good. Okay, that bridge is done. And bridge 2. So it's just a matter of it hitting a stockpile or not being in transit. You should see it. But I'm also guessing we have to make sure we have enough fuel. And we should have cloth. We do have some cloth, I believe. If not, we can do this here. Let's make this RBG by value. And we can do that. And we can't use a willow door. And I'll grab 2 gold nuggets, see if that's worth it. And a couple of left zircons. See if we can get just enough in there for cost to see if we can get us a cloth bin in case for whatever reason we're out of cloth. I don't care who trades. Somebody get in there. Trade. Alrighty. Can't use any of the bone stuff, but we can use the obsidian mechanism. And crossing fingers, we can get a barrel's worth of cloth. Let's see, 440, 430. No, but worst case scenario, we'll just grab a couple pieces. Good lord. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trade. Okay, that'll do. And yep, that's what we were short on. Cloth. So, what requires cloth and 2 bars of metal? I am confused. I think it's probably going to be a useless piece of craft item. And build E. Let's finish our smelters here. Smeltery. It's odd. Why couldn't I have built a smeltery there? Oh wait, I know why. Help. Magma smelter. There we go. Magma smelter. And we're clear down there. That bridge is hooked up. Let's get a door here. Build door. Door. Key. We're going to run this out to 630, I think. DN. We'll eliminate this. And we'll be able to get our magma forge flooded here, hopefully. As soon as we see that door pop in. I bet it's a mug that menaces with spikes of pigtail. Probably. Knowing my luck. Alright, Q. L-O. Nobody should be going down there. Our lever here is already hooked up. That's being removed by some small child, because it always makes sense to have a small child go there and remove it. Big H. And that should pop that open, flood into that, and we should be good. An iron armor stand. That actually comes in handy. That actually does come in very handy. Build. H. Maybe it's F. Iron. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Armor stand. Like so. And there's our artifact armor stand. So any building destroyer will be drawn to that, which will hopefully keep them busy long enough for my archers to beat the hell out of them. So that actually for once was not useless. Add the lever. And our flood area is set to go, it looks like. DVD. One little rock. And then this guy can get finished. Add bridge. To be that bridge. So we're waiting for that. We're good. F5. Here comes the flood. Oh crap. Well, that did not work out well. I forgot the bridge wasn't made out of lava-proof material. Oh darn. Well, we'll just have to depend on sealing the floor up. Build. E. Let's get a couple more glass furnaces then. Okay. Glass furnace. N. Get a couple clay. N. Couple clay. And then we can deconstruct this guy and use him for the magma forge. Ain't that just a bummer? Oh well, bridge idea backfired. Let's see. Wall. We can build a wall right there. Yeah, we'll get to the migrants here in a second. There we go. And obsidian. There we go. Let's see, floor. Yeah, because I don't need to ever go back down there again. I'm going to have to really bust ass to get some iron anvils built. Yes, artifact things cannot be destroyed by anything. So, effectively they'll go there and they'll just stand there in awe like an idiot. Alrighty, so, now that we've got all of our smelteries done, I can do this. Hematite, repeat. Add, hematite, repeat. Add hematite, repeat. Add hematite, repeat. Add hematite, repeat. Get those guys going. It says it was good. Cool. Alright, add. I want flex sand. sand, collect sand, collect sand. Perfect. And then we want green glass, large serrated. This will probably all cancel out here in a second because I don't have the leather bags, but if we can sneak a job or two in, all the better. Alrighty. I do need to get a manager here at some point. But Eureka, we are set. They are starting to build the nice, awesome, cool... And this actually is my grand kitchen, so let's get that taken care of too. Hospital. Hospital, there we go. And we need... cabinets, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, let's get 3. And then coffers, 1, 2, 3. Build. F, planning mode. And we'll put those here. 1, 2, 3. And H, planning mode. 1, 2, 3. We're good there. Beds, let's finish these out. Bed, 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 bed. Bed, 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 bed. Build. Tables, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll just do that for now. Bed. We want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Traction benches, planning mode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that takes care of that. And I found another thing that you can do if you want people to visit. You can actually, where those tables are, you can actually put a chair in front of them. That tends to tie up the table in case they need them for surgery, but I haven't checked in ages on how. Ooh, good. Our hunter's finally taking care of that buzzard problem we had. Alright, build door. Get ready to clear this out. Door. Now we can go planning mode. Planning mode. We're past that point now. We can do planning mode for our doors. Door and door. Alrighty, are we all cleared out for water? Yes. We didn't lock ourselves in on that fortification. Good. Dig. H. Come right here. There we are. And our bridge is set up good, so we're okay there. And pull the lever. We can get this all flooded out and good to go. Temporary footbridge will work long enough for us to be able to get across there until I get the water level right, and then I can remove that footbridge.
No, I can't do it.
That's stone sense. It's negative 10 degrees outside right now. There won't be any thunderstorms. Yep, I bet the goblins... I'm surprised we haven't had any kobolds sneak in yet, to be honest. I was kind of expecting them a little earlier, but we'll see. And we want to set the bin count on this. Yeah, that's fine. We can have max bins. Alrighty. And we need another 10 rock short swords. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. That'll be enough for now. Finish our nest boxes here in a minute. Get us a nice size. There we are. N. And we will move the remainder of our stuff from upstairs downstairs. Gosling, sure, we'll move that later. Lamb, Cabby sow, water buffalo, mule, yak. this as a pasture. There. You guys are almost done with that. Even better. And we should probably get our carpenter doing another bout of beds. Actually, D, and I want to move that door. X, there's that. Q, X. Build door. Let's see, wall. Boulder log. There. Actually, we better do this real quick just to make sure we have doors. Let's see, and then around the booze. And row. Yeah, we need to finish that wall segment. Finish wall segment faster. In fact, emergency commoners, everybody has carpentry. Really need that wall segment just a tad bit faster. Soldiers, you're all getting carpentry too. Come on. Need that wall segment. One little hole would be a very bad thing. And we're flooded. Good. We got plenty of doors, people. Come on. We got doors coming out of our ears. More carpentry, please. Be really bummed if I lose an entire fortress because I got one teeny tiny hole. Who is idle and why? Current job. No job. Boom, you all have carpentry. No excuse now. Okay, we got one door in place. This is good. Just wait for that one. Let's suspend, please. There, I can rest easy. Got about 15 minutes left here. We're doing okay. We're filling as fast as we can. smelting away. Almost time to get us a manager. Furniture, iron. No, wait, that's tools. Other objects. Iron. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. Okay, that's rolling along. Okay, first pool is almost topped off here. I can do I, enter, and we can make this a water source and fishing area. Build workshop H, I can put a fishery here. Sure, we'll make it out of a sitting for now, and I'll make a fishery here. Sure, and we'll put one in the dead middle-ish. Close enough. Floor. Don't want anything crawling out. Okay. Phase 2. Alrighty. Are you guys done digging for the most part? Yeah? Alright, let's get our barracks up here, and I gotta fix this here because I want them to come dig. I'm gonna go down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Since there won't be a way for them to get down in that pit for the most part, we'll come up here. Down here, and then we're gonna go I. 3, 4, 5, 6. Ultimately, because they'll want to go right? Yeah. We want to get them away from the pit because then they'll try to path down into the pit, so we want to make sure we're not going to collide into that anytime soon. So let's go way the hell up here, like below that, and we'll just make a little room up here that they can path to. There. We'll put our waypoint there, and that way they won't stop or try to path into the caves or anything. So use fighting. We don't care. You guys are too dumb to move through that. And animals, let's see here. Let's make those water buffaloes go away. Oh wait, you got adopted. Go fig. Who isn't? Butcher. Don't care about donkeys. We'll keep the goat. Alrighty. Need empty cage trap. Ooh, we caught something. What did we catch? Alrighty, well that tells me I need a couple cages. J. Another thing you can do to further optimize your fishing operation to add furniture stockpile that accepts only food storage items and have the new stockpile take from the main one. Further optimize add a furniture stockpile that only accepts food storage items and then have new stockpiles take from the main one. That's an idea. I could try to do that. I think what I'm going to end up doing is getting my my furniture operation up and running here in the not so distant future once we're done with the barracks and prison, and then I'll start decorating stuff. Alrighty, so that's coming along. The well should be filled. Oh joy. What horrible madness. And you still need something. Needs tree. Needs gems shining. Okay, time for that jeweler's crafting spot. I guess I'm going to get something here temporarily. Build. Workshop. Jeweler. There we go. Glacial block. Sure, why not? Build. Shift N. We got you there. There, I'll clear out that, and then we can get some gems cut. That's a good place to stash all of our stuff now I think of it. That's actually a pretty decent idea. Let's go U. And we'll go here. So I need a place to stash all of my furniture stuff anyway, so I can just go here, settings, forbid all, and we'll just put our large pots, and we'll also throw boxes and bags and bins. Just so we have a place to stash all of our unused stuff. Barrels, boxes, and bins. Make sure I got barrels on this one. I forgot something there. That gives us a temporary stash. Alrighty. Come on. We're a hoping. We're a hoping. I can wait no longer. I need a manager. Who's gonna be my unlucky son of a bitch? Manager. Miners I don't want to tie up. Logum, you're the bookkeeper. I don't want you to be bookkeeper and manager. Actually, yeah, let's make the lumberjack the manager. I'll give you this office here. Add bill. There. That'll hold us. Give you a few minutes. The water near the butcher shops, are you referring to down here? If so, this is going to be for fishing. It's basically our indoor fishing area. We have a creek up here, and we'll put a roof on this eventually, but I like to have a couple places for them just in case. Alrighty, that jeweler's shop should be done. Yep, alrighty, let's get something cut. Cut. Repeat. Cut. Repeat. Cut, repeat, cut, repeat, cut, repeat, cut, repeat.
There's nothing more to catch.
There we go. Lock down on that. We're just waiting for this pond to get up to like 4-ish. Once we get it to 4-ish, we can seal it off. And then everybody gets a bath as they walk through. Yeah, as long as the water is too deep, fish can still spawn just magically out of thin air in that area. All right, we've got a save point here. It's about the 6:30 mark to wrap up. I'm going to just end it here, and then we'll pick up on this tomorrow again, around roughly again, somewhere between 3 and 6 p.m.-ish Central Standard Time. And we'll see where we're at that. I'll get these posted over to YouTube as quick as I can, and for review, and for anybody that's not following the live stream. And again, thanks for all the people to attend the stream. It's always fun to have you guys here. Again, always, if you have questions or anything like that, feel free to raise them up in the Twitch stream or in the comments on the YouTube videos. And thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. So, have a great evening, morning, and afternoon, wherever you happen to be.